Addams Family is a fictional household created by American cartoonist Charles Addams in 1938. The Addams Family originally included Gomez and Morticia Addams, their children Wednesday and Pugsley, close family members Uncle Fester and Grandmama, their butler Lurch, and Pugsley's pet octopus Aristotle. The dimly seen thing, later a disembodied hand, was introduced in 1954, and Gomez's cousin Itt and Morticia's pet lion Kitty Cat in 1964. The Addamses are a satirical inversion of the ideal 20th-century American family, a non-wealthy aristocratic clan who delight in the macabre and are seemingly unaware or unconcerned that other people find them bizarre or frightening. They originally appeared as an unrelated group of 150 single-panel cartoons, about half of which were originally published in The New Yorker between their debut in 1938 and Charles Addams' death in 1988. The Addams Family is an American comedy sitcom based on the characters from Charles Addams' New Yorker cartoons. The 30-minute television series was created by David Levy and Donald Saltzman and shot in black and white, airing for 2 seasons on ABC from September 18, 1964, to April 8, 1966, for a total of 64 episodes. The show is also notable for its opening theme, which was composed and sung by Vic Mizzy. The show was originally produced by head writer Nat Perrin for Filmways Incorporated, at General Service Studios in Hollywood, California. Successor company MGM Television now owns the rights to the show. Gomez Addams, the head of the household, as long as it's okay with Mortica. Loves sword fighting, blowing up his trains, and all forms of competition. Gomez has the heart of a 20-year-old track star. Mama performed the surgery herself. Morticia Addams, Gomez's beautiful wife, especially enjoys any sort of activity with Gomez, and almost always beats him at whatever they do. Interior decorating, painting, and playwriting, but can be totally a flop at others such as sculpting and coming up with an initial idea. Requires a smoke now and then, no cigarettes necessary. She has tried to quit, and says she will once she gets her cough back. Wednesday Addams Wednesday was said to have been named after the phrase, Wednesday's child is full of woe, from the poem Monday's Child. Her middle name, Friday. Trying to physically harm, or possibly murder, her brother. Pugsley Addams, largely oblivious of the harm his sister tried to inflict on him, or an enthusiastic supporter of it, viewing all attempts as fun and games. Uncle Fader, in the original sitcom of the 1960s, Uncle Fester is said to be Morticia Addams' maternal uncle, but in all other filmed and animated content he is Gomez Addams' older brother, making him uncle to Wednesday and Pugsley. Lurch, the Addams' loyal butler, whom Amy speaks in grunts or groans. Grandmama Addams is an aged witch who concocts potions and spells, and dabbles in fortune-telling and knife-throwing. She is the grandmother of the Addams children, Pugsley and Wednesday. Thing, a disembodied hand that appears out of boxes and other conveniently placed containers. John Astin, the actor who played Gomez, was originally considered for Lurch. Lurch was intended to be mute. But then actor Ted Cassidy ad-libbed the line, "You rang?" and Lurch was given a voice. Cousin Itt was introduced by producer David Levy. Gomez's follically blessed cousin wasn't in the original Addams cartoons, he was added at the suggestion of producer David Levy. The Addams family's house was real. The house we see in the opening credits was a real house, located at 21 Chester Place in Los Angeles. To make it a little spookier, special effects technicians added a 3rd floor with a tower. The house was demolished sometime between 1968 and 1972. In 1972 in the new Scooby-Doo movies in the episode Wednesday is Missing, the Addams Family appeared. The Addams Family is an American animated sitcom adaptation of the Charles Addams cartoons produced by Hanna-Barbera Productions in 1973. Jackie Coogan and Ted Cassidy, who played Uncle Fester and Lurch respectively from the 1960s television series, returned in voiceover roles. A reunion TV film, Halloween with the New Addams Family, aired on NBC in October 1977 and starred most of the original cast, except for Blossom Rock, who was very ill at the time and was replaced as Grandmama by Phyllis actress Jane Rose. In this cartoon, the Norman Mayers are Addams Family neighbors. Norman Mayer and Norman Mayer. They often try to sabotage the Addams Family. Their son Norman N.J. Norman Mayer Jr. likes the Addams Family. Addams Family Reunion is a 1998 American direct-to-video supernatural children's film based on the characters from the cartoon created by cartoonist Charles Addams. Directed by Dave Payne, the film was intended to serve as a pilot for a new proposed television series produced by Saban. The New Addams Family is an American-Canadian sitcom that aired from October 1998 to August 1999 on YTV in Canada and Fox Family in the United States and SITV in the United Kingdom on weekends. It was produced by Shabak Entertainment and Saban Entertainment as a revival of the 1960s series The Addams Family. The series was cancelled after one season. The Addams Family is a 2019 American computer-animated comedy directed by Conrad Vernon and Greg Tiernan, written by Matt Lieberman and Pamela Peddler, and based on the characters created by Charles Addams.